YouTube, I usually steer clear of things like this. But this is ridiculous, bro. Like this is what I've been saying for a long time when it comes to this this quote unquote hidden agenda. And it's sad that it takes a 12-year-old kid to really talk some nonsense into you guys' brains. It's sad that kids is smarter than y'all most of the time, and it shouldn't be that way, you know. Let's check this out.
Good evening. My name is Liam Morrison. I'm in the 7th grade at Nichols Middle School. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you today. I never thought that the shirt I wore to school on March 21st would lead me to speak with you today. On that Tuesday morning, I was taken out of gym class to sit down with two adults for what turned out to be a very uncomfortable talk. I was told that people were complaining about the words on my shirt, that my shirt was making some students feel unsafe. Yes, words on a shirt made people feel unsafe. They told me that I wasn't in trouble, but it sure felt like I was. I was told that I would need to remove my shirt before I could return to class. When I nicely told them that I didn't want to do that, they called my father. Thankfully, my dad supported my decisions and came to pick me up. What did my shirt say? 5 simple words. There are only 2 genders. Nothing harmful, nothing threatening, just a statement I believe to be a fact. I have been told that my shirt was targeting a protected class. Who is this protected class? Are their feelings more important than my rights? I don't complain when I see pride flags and diversity posters hung throughout the school. Do you know why? Because others have a right to their beliefs just as I do. Not one person, staff, or student told me that they were bothered by what I was wearing. Actually, just the opposite. Several kids told me that they supported my actions and that they wanted one too. I was told that the shirt was a disruption to learning. No one got up and stormed out of class. No one burst into tears. I'm sure I would have noticed if they had. I experienced disruptions to my learning every day. Kids acting out in class are a disruption, yet nothing is done. Why do the rules apply to one yet not another? I feel like these adults were telling me that it wasn't okay for me to have an opposing view. Their arguments were weak, in my opinion. I didn't go to school that day to hurt feelings or cause trouble. I have learned a lot from this experience. I learned that a lot of other students share my view. I learned that adults don't always do the right thing or make the right decisions. I know that I have a right to wear a shirt with those 5 words. Even at 12 years old, I have my own political opinions, and I have a right to express those opinions. Even at school, this right is called the First Amendment to the Constitution. My hope in being here tonight is to bring the school committee's attention to this issue. I hope that you will speak up for the rest of us so we can express ourselves without being pulled out of class. Next time it may not only be me, there might be more students that decide to speak out. Thank you for your time and good night.
Really, bruh? Really? So here we go. We got this 12-year-old kid who wore a shirt that simply said there are only 2 genders. There's nothing wrong with that. Like little man said, it didn't. I'm pretty sure he would have noticed if it offended any of his students, but nobody was tripping. Like nobody. None of his peers were tripping. In fact, you heard them. They actually wanted one too. So it's like those adults, man, those teachers that pulled this kid uncomfortably to the side to try and force him to take that shirt off because they didn't feel comfortable about it. It's uncalled for, man. It's uncalled for. And look, little man got a point. When and look, before I can see y'all now, I can hear y'all now. Oh snap! Strange got some against the gay and trans. Look, bro. Look. Whatever y'all do behind closed doors is your business. All right. Has nothing to do with me, and damn sure has nothing to do with this kid. All right. As a matter of fact, the only time I have an issue with this is because of this kid and the many other kids that y'all are like force feeding your beliefs on these kids when, like, look, this 12-year-old kid seems like a well-spoken, very smart young man, bro, and I'm pretty sure he can make up his own mind perfectly fine. But when something is like shoved in your face and forced day in and day out, it's like you're trying to program them into something that shouldn't even be a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all I ask is let the kids be kids, bro. Like, kids can't be kids no more, because everything is all like I said, I'll be wanting to get into that, but I want to applaud this kid for standing up for what he believes in, and I also want to give kudos to his dad for, you know, picking him up and letting him know, man, you ain't do nothing wrong, bro. You ain't do nothing wrong. That meeting between those two teachers was uncalled for and quite frankly inappropriate. Like, this if I guarantee you the students he was talking about that are on that side of the spectrum, that, you know, proudly wears their pride gear, they don't say nothing to them. I can almost guarantee you they don't say jack squat to them. But here come this young man that, you know, stands on the belief of there's only two genders, and y'all and you adults was insulted, and you wanted to I don't know, set an example out of him, or just I don't know what y'all was trying to do, like bully this kid and taking off a shirt. It was just a shirt, nothing insulting at all. That's just his beliefs. So yeah, that's my thing on this, bro. Like, I applaud the kid. Kudos to you, little man. And yeah, like, you learn from this experience, and yeah, man, I really hope your dad treated you to an amazing rest of your afternoon. Hey, at least you got out of school for the rest of the day to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? I hope you did something amazing after that. So yeah. Ah, man, this is crazy, bro. This freaking world, bro. This world.